This is Smallzy Surgery.
Hey, this is Stephen Sanchez. I'm hanging out with Smallzy tonight on Nova.
Please welcome Stephen Sanchez.
Hey mate, how are you?
I'm amazing. How are you?
Is this Mr. Sanchez who's wearing a tank top right now?
That is me. I was working on my I have a classic car and I was working on it and I was mid working on it and I jumped on as soon as I could. I'm a grease monkey right now.
Thank you very much for jumping on. My name is Smallzy.
Yeah.
I think this is the first Australian interview you've ever done, yeah?
Yeah, I believe so.
Congratulations, man, on the track. When I first heard it, halfway through last year, I was like, this is just, I'm obsessed. And now I think you, right now, currently have the #1 song on Shazam in Australia.
Holy smokes, didn't know that. That's really cool. What the heck?
There you go.
That's very cool.
What is the Stephen Sanchez story? He likes working on classic cars. That's what I know so far. What is the backstory for you? Where are you from? Give me the 411.
Oh man, I grew up in this small town called El Dorado Hills in Sacramento County, which is in Sacramento, California. And I moved to Nashville 2 years ago and started making music with producer Ian Fitchuk and engineer Conrad Snyder, who have been with me for the last 3 years, making all the music that we've released since, including Until I Found You, and now the new single Evangeline, which comes out next week on the 25th. And
What do you like long walks in the park? How do you take your coffee in the morning?
Wow, I always use like a little bit of hazelnut creamer in my coffee.
Sure, okay.
I have a Keurig.
Yeah.
I am just learning how to work on old cars, and so I'm really bad at it. I'm sitting on a couch. This is the couch.
Nice, I like that. So, the song, Until I Found You, obviously it's about a girl. We know that much, but apparently that girl's not in your life anymore, which is, I guess, a constant slap in the face every time I tell you how well that song's doing. Is that correct?
Oh my God, no, not at all. No, she's still my life.
Oh, she is?
She is, yeah, it's good.
Okay, that's all right. I swear I saw something
Yeah,
that
it's
you...
all right. All is well now. Honestly, this is probably the best spot. This year has been with the song and like the sentiment of it. And so it's good. It's good.
Okay.
It's good.
Great. I'm glad we cleared that up because the internet was telling a different story for a while.
The internet does that.
The first time I heard the song, I have always said, it's given like 1950s Elvis Presley. Are you an old soul? Are you like have people always said, oh, you've got an old soul, like you're so young yet so mature?
Yeah, I have definitely had people in my life say that. I could do a lot of like things that I maybe, I don't know, that like most 20-year-olds aren't particularly doing. I think in like on the musical side more so than, I feel like I'm very much still 20 and like I do 20-year-old things, but like I feel like in music, like there's definitely more of a tug to this old style. Like I definitely feel like an imposter, like somebody else when I'm making music, which is really, it's kind of exciting, honestly. It kind of takes the pressure off sometimes.
That is, it's crazy when you say you're 20 because you sound anything but. And I don't think I was half as mature as what you were when I was 20. And you're working on classic cars. I mean, hello. You definitely are an old soul, right?
Yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate that.
Now, what else the new song, Evangeline, is coming out next week, January 25. What's the story with that 411? Talk me through that.
Yeah, so we got done actually doing a European tour with M. Byhold, and we got back, and it was the first session that I did, 3 days after we got back to the States, and the song is, we took a sample from Bobby Goldsborough's song, Honey, and we just took the instrumental part from the introduction, which is like 10 seconds long, and we built the track that day and wrote the song in 15 minutes, fresh lyrics, fresh melody. Like it was it was really exciting, and it kind of opened this door. I mean, even for my music and like this next project, but as well as like the conversation that started to open up of like, oh, we should like really tap into this 1950s 60s thing, you know. And so Evangeline kind of naturally fell into this 1964 style, and so it's really exciting that it's, you know, becoming an extension of Until I Found You, but also now Evangeline is turning into more than just, you know, a singular song, but now a whole record, you know, which is really exciting.
Nice.
50s and 60s music, so yeah.
Oh, nice. I have to say, I have noticed, because we're on the Zoom, and I can see you. You do have a couple of tattoos. Can we do a tat check? I always like to find out the story behind tattoos. Is that like what is that? Is that like a tiger on your hand, on your part, on the?
It's a panther.
Panther. Okay. Are you?
A panther. I got a.
Is that the Grim Reaper? The Grim Reaper.
Grim Reaper.
Yep.
Hearts. I drew this tattoo in like high school and got it tattooed.
Yep.
Got this Betty Boop from my grandma, and got this guy.
That's awesome.
I have tattoos all over my chest and stuff. I don't know if you can see through my shirt, but there's a heart tattoo right there on my chest.
In case you forgot where it was, right? You just that's where it is, right?
I forget all the time.
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
I got one that goes up my side right here.
Holy shit! Holy, what is that? Oh my god!
It's a panther.
It's a
again,
panther.
And then
it's the panther.
I got a woman in my pants.
Yeah, you
right
do.
here.
Yes, he does.
Yeah.
Yes, he does. Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Is the panther your like spirit animal or something? Because you've got a couple of those.
I just think they're beautiful. Like they just feel like very, very powerful, and I don't know. I just love them. I don't know why. I just think they're so beautiful and so powerful, and I just love those.
Yeah,
I love
great.
them.
I like that. I love the Betty Boop tattoo is my second favorite. After the woman in your pants, the tattoo the panther crawling out of your like groin area, and then Betty Boop is third on the list. That's my favorites for you.
Thank you.
Stephen Sanchez, I have a lightning round of questions just to get to know you.
Right.
These are fun. These are simple. Don't think too much about it. Just the first thing that comes to your head. You ready to go?
All right, are you sure?
I'm ready. First thing, whatever just rolls out your... can you speak any other languages?
I can speak a little bit of Russian. I know some like Russian phrases and some German phrases.
And only dirty Russian phrases and dirty German phrases, right? Like that's it.
No, I know like Ich liebe dich, which is I love you in German, and then
sounded like something else. Sounded like something else. What
I know, yeah.
What TV shows are you currently binge watching or obsessed with?
I just finished the show that I absolutely fell in love with. It's called Barry. It's on HBO Max, and it's got Bill Hader in it, and he wrote it, and it's just so amazing. It's a fantastic show.
All right, great. One word your friends would describe you with.
Oh my God. I honestly, the first word was ridiculous.
Sure. I'll take that.
In like an endearing way.
No, absolutely. What's your most used app on the phone?
Oh, probably my Notes app.
Oh, okay. Do you just put all your feelings and emotions in there? Someone got
feelings,
that.
Emotions,
thoughts.
lyrics,
yeah, all of it's right there. Don't read it. Don't read it. It would scare people, right?
It would. Yes, sure.
Surely. All right, and last one. We're gonna do a Macca's run. We're gonna go to Macca's, McDonald's. What are you ordering?
Okay.
Cheeseburger or chicken nuggets? Big Mac, fillet of fish. I don't know what they have over there. We have a Grand Angus, which is like a big beef burger. What are we choosing?
Oh my God, that would be like a Big Mac here, I guess.
Yeah.
I just ordered McDonald's actually like an hour ago, and I ordered a 10-piece chicken nugget with barbecue sauce and a large fry and a Diet Coke.
Okay, great, because he's watching his weight. He's doing 10 nuggets and a Diet Coke.
Yes.
What's the sweet and sour sauce? Do you have that for nuggets in the US? Because Australia, no one does. We do sweet and sour sauce with our nuggets here. Oh, mwah.
I feel like maybe, I don't know if, I mean, I've never had it, but it sounds good.
All right, let's make a deal. You come to Australia, I'll organize like a 20-pack of nuggets and some sweet and sour sauces, and you can just taste test it and try it out while you're here.
Oh, we got to do that together. We got to
Yes.
see who can eat the nuggets the fastest.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
What can you tell me about coming to Australia? I don't know what you can say, what you can't say. Are you saying anything? I don't know what I'm allowed to say, so I'm
Gosh,
just going to be vague about it.
I really hope that we can make our way out there. I'd be more than excited to go out there and see some Joeys and to try your food and see what some of the like iconic foods are of Australia. But also, I feel like the loveliest people live in Australia.
Thank you
I'm
very much.
excited to
Thank you.
meet them.
Thank you
and
very
so,
much.
yeah.
You talking about me?
Such as yourself.
Talking about
So there
absolutely,
you go, yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
You're welcome here in Australia anytime. Hopefully you can get out here ASAP. Celebrate the success of the track because, as I said, #1 on Shazam right now. Stephen Sanchez.
Oh, yeah.
Pleasure to meet you, man. Thank you.
Great to meet you, man. Cheers.
Smallzy Surgery
is a Nova podcast. For more great shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.